This video is brought to you by StockAgogo.com, stock photos.
Folks at home, it's almost like a broken record. The Bengals lose again. Guil Herrick has the highlights of that game and more next in sports.
It's time for Newscenter 7 Sports on WHIO-TV.
Well, the Bengals can finally say they're #1 at something. With 16 penalties today, the Stripes now lead the league in yellow flags. Aside from that, another week, another loss. Like a broken record. Anybody remember what a record looks like anymore? I digress. Down 14-3. Blake finds Pickens heading out west because he wants to be a Cowboy. 14-10. Suddenly the Bengals are in this one. Well, not for too long. John Kitna finds Mike Pritchard just picked apart this porous Bengals secondary. 21-10. Then Kitna to Derek Mays made it 28-10 at halftime. It was over at that point. Canute Curtis injured in late in the third quarter. Still, he is staying out in Seattle, but is okay. Hey, at least they scored into double digits. That is something. But again, this game decided in the first half. Same story as last week and the week before and the week before and last year and the year before that and the year before that.
Well, nobody said not again. That didn't happen. You know, that seldom happened, but we make it really hard on ourselves.
Basically, we just killed ourselves, and we didn't come out and do the things that we needed to do.
Browns came back to earth with a giant thud this afternoon. This was the game Cleveland fans wanted more than any other, and it turned into a nightmare. The Baltimore Ravens, formerly the Cleveland Browns, in town. Close game, 7-3 Baltimore, when Couch intercepted in the end zone by Darren Starks. That really killed him, because the Ravens turned it around to the points. Tony Banks to Quadre Ishmael. It's a touchdown. 17-3 at halftime. Out goes Couch. In comes Ty Detmer. Detmer not much better. As Fagan would say, you got to pick a pocket or two. Ron Woodson taking this one all the way back in for the touchdown. His 49th interception of his career. And the Browns lose this one. Final score of 41-9. It rained in buckets in San Francisco today. But you know, a little water doesn't slow down the bus. Jerome Bettis a pair of touchdowns today as Pittsburgh blasts San Francisco 27-6. The Steelers 4-1 on the road this year. Let's check out the NFL scores. Jacksonville knocks off Atlanta. The Jags are now 7-1 and leading the AFC Central. Miami has beaten Tennessee, so Tennessee now 1 game back in the AFC Central. Carolina over Philadelphia. It's Detroit downing St. Louis, 2nd straight loss for the Rams. Chicago over Green Bay. It's Indianapolis over KC. The Jets down Arizona. Buffalo over Washington. Tampa downs New Orleans. And Denver takes San Diego 33-17. Week 2 of the high school football playoffs shifting to the traditional neutral sites. Teams knew who they would play, but not where. Well, let's fill in the blanks. The postseason resumes Friday at 7:30 with Division II games. Lebanon faces Kings at Fairfield. Edgewood gets Chillicothe in Xenia. Division III, Bellbrook and CJ in a local matchup at Centerville, while Bell Fountain goes north to Lima Stadium to face Lima Bath. Friday finishes with Division V's games at Northmont. Twin Valley South against Lehman on Saturday. St. Henry will play Parkway in a Division V contest at Salina. Special time 1 in the afternoon because the Skins volleyball team will be at State next weekend. Division I, Centerville faces Elder at Middletown, 7 o'clock kickoff. Wayne comes to Welcome Stadium to face St. X. In Division IV, much shorter drive for Valley View Saturday night. They face Wheelersburg at Princeton, while Coldwater heads to Bell Fountain to play Marion Elgin. Finally, in Division VI, Ansonia against Country Day at West Carrollton. Springfield Catholic up at Lima Bath Stadium for Delta St. John's, and Marion Local heads to Wapak to play Pandora Gilboa. Both the UD and Wright State women's soccer teams won their respective conference tournament championships today, so they head off to the NCAA tournament. UD will play at home against Evansville, Wright State on the road at Michigan. Both contests on Wednesday.
Outstanding.
Thanks, Joe.